This week, I'm finally getting my garden together for the season, and I'm bringing you along for the ride. From picking out plants to prepping the space, we're keeping it simple, but first, you already know where we had to go. So we're back from Lowe's, and we got quite a few things. Let's just go through some of the things that we got. Got some marigolds because I read that they keep pests away for your garden. So I'm gonna plant these around the perimeter of the garden bed and hope that they keep off any pests or bugs or anything. Then I have some early girl tomatoes, and to be honest, y'all, I was just in there grabbing stuff. I don't know nothing about no early girl tomato, but I do know about cherry tomatoes. Got those as well. Also got a rosemary plant. I love me some rosemary, so I'm glad that I was able to get that. Sweet peppers, green bell peppers here. Eat those a lot. And then aroma classic paste tomato, again, was just in there grabbing tomato stuff. Cherry tomatoes and sweet basil. So we have all of those pre-planted already. I also got this herb garden grow kit because I did get some seeds and I plan to plant them in my windowsill. So I'll use that. I can plant up to 6 herbs in here. Oh, does it come with it? Oh, it comes with it already. Okay. So it's got sweet basil, oregano, parsley, sage, thyme, cilantro. I probably could have saved myself lots of time and energy if I would have read the packaging. That's fine. Got me some new gloves because why not? New garden, new gloves. And then as far as seeds go, we got all lettuce mix. Got some snap peas, sugar snap peas, some thyme, and some bell pepper mixes. So we got the green bell pepper, and we also have bell pepper mix. I got these for the thing, but that comes with it already. So we got culinary herbs. We got some cilantro, parsley, basil, and oregano. So if anything good comes out of this, I should not need any herbs from any grocery store. I am the grocery store. And I also got this pot because I thought I got mint, and mint grows fast, but I didn't get mint. But first, let's talk about this garden bed that CJ made for me. Built it from scratch. We also have this Happy Frog soil that we got off of Amazon. Based on both of our research, seems like a good fit. So we got lots of pots of those.
Get some soil in here. So I was planning to mix some of the compost in there too at the bottom.
Okay. All right, what you doing, babe? Walk us through.
I'm gonna pour the pot and soil in here.
All right.
Pot and soil go first.
All right. You gloved up.
I don't need no gloves. You can be gloved up though. Oh, let's not bury your phone. So I'm gonna take some compost and mix it in the pot and soil. Some homemade compost. Is this real compost? That's what we.
We're mixing this in with compost from our Lowe that we got, I think, when we first moved in here. I think that was. Yeah, they said
It's been a while.
What's that? Almost two years?
Yeah.
Oof.
This is fresh. Fresh compost smell.
Where's this from?
The Lowe.
Are we watering?
It sounds relaxing.
ASMR.
Let me put the mic close to it. Are we doing a little bit of teaching, by the way, with this?
I don't know about
just,
teaching. This is more just documenting.
Really
but
like
I
the
would like
logic
us
of,
to walk through what we're doing and what we're, just voicing it out.
yeah. Making sure people not using regular soil and using pot and soil for when you're elevated bed.
Because it's in a big pot. It's in a big pot. This is our first attempt at a home garden. We did have a garden in our, I had a little, what was that? A patio?
It's a patio,
No,
little,
what was it called, our apartment? Balcony.
balcony, yeah.
A balcony garden. And we planted quite a few things in there. We didn't harvest anything. And the strawberries gave up because the balcony wasn't providing enough support. The tomatoes too. It started growing too tall. No, it just started growing too tall, and it couldn't do too much. So I'm really excited that we're trying this because like our neighbors have a really big garden and she be harvesting, and I'm trying to be like Meghan Markle. Meghan Markle was like, let's go to the garden and see what we have, see what fresh produce we have. I'm trying to be snipping rosemary leaves while I'm cooking dinner. But ultimately,
Did you mix in that second pot too?
Of
Compost.
yeah.
Cool.
But ultimately, I want my daughter, like I want this to be a thing that we do as she gets older. So I want to get the trials out the way now, so that when it come time, I look like I know what I'm talking about. How'd you feel about building the garden bed?
It was a really fun process. It was really peaceful, and it was actually really easy too. Wasn't that hard to do.
How long did it take you?
I'll say like 6 hours. I would say if you put it all in one full spurt of energy, with 6 hours.
Cool.
Then it takes time to make sure you put the water resistant seal on the top of the garden bed.
Did you have a YouTube video or anything that you followed? I can't remember.
I
It was
did.
an Instagram post? What was it?
It was a quick snippet. It kind of got like, it was like a reel almost. That kind of said, make a quick raised garden bed. Then I just took that and ran with it.
Freaked it. As kids say. I don't think the kids say that.
Yeah, that's an old head saying.
So as I say, he freaked it.
Measurements. Measure twice, cut once type of thing.
Measure
And you're
twice,
good to go.
cut once. That sounds. Can you explain that a little bit more? What's that mean?
It means exactly what I said. You measure it twice and cut it once.
Probably get
You know
it a
what they
little
say
wet.
when they say at work is you got 5 pounds of poop with a 2-pound bag.
Yeah, you need to do something with all that poop.
It's not gonna work.
And you said building it like you like that. You think that's something? Sorry, you think
No.
that's something that you'll make as a hobby?
I think so. And the thing is too is like once you have the tools to do it, all you need then is like the wood, right? So like it's really cheap once you have the means to do it, right? So the wood in itself, on 4x8 garden bed, usually you can find some plastic ones for really cheap, but like for a wood one like this, it's gonna be in like the 100, 125. You can probably find it, and depending on how long it's gonna last is to be determined. But the wood in this in itself costs $70. So once you do this, you can kind of just repeat it from into the future. So I'm gonna do one more thing of soil, and that kind of covers the landscape fabric, and then we should be good to go to start planting.
Awesome. Do you have a green thumb? Like, your mom? I know your mom gardens now, but did she used to, like when you were growing up?
A little bit here and there. Like we had like rose bushes that my mom really loved roses, right? So we got a rose bush for her birthday one time, and we have like small things like tomatoes and the stuff here and there, like on the deck, but not like a full in-ground garden all
Like
the
she
time.
got it now?
Yeah, like she has now.
She got a big thing now. I'm jealous. Try to get like her.
But it's a fun thing to do. I think so.
It's definitely peaceful.
It's peace. Yeah, and it's cool to see like life, right? That you actually got something
That you help build.
taken care of, and
outside
like
of the baby that we have.
this is good.
Okay, cool.
To do like thirds, or how we gonna do it?
We can do. Let's keep the tomatoes. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. So we got the sweet basil grown throughout the USA, the United States of America. Plant that down in there. All right, and then we'll do tomatoes right here.
Okay. That's a good thing too, because we need to put additional
Stake
support
it.
on the back.
Yeah,
I can do that.
thinking that too. All right, so here we got cherry tomatoes. Plant in death. Bury 2/3 of the plant.
You see what I talked about, them laying it down and laying down,
Laying it down like this.
like horizontally. Yeah, and then perfect.
Neat.
But that allows for the roots to.
Spread. That makes sense. I don't know what it said about how far to spread them apart.
18 inches is a good amount of space. But it's fine. It's fine.
Well, we shall see.
It's a 2-foot bed, so just put one on each side and just do another one like that. Unless you're gonna try to squeeze 3 in it.
I was gonna try and squeeze 3. I know what it said, but I'm a little hard-headed. Good thing is, I think peppers grow nicely with pretty much any herb, so as long as it's not mint, because mint
Yeah, I don't sound like it's nice.
mint takes over a whole lot. Mint gets territorial. Her not very nice.
It doesn't make sense though why they can't be in the same vicinity. It's almost like if they were like together and they were separated, you know?
They probably grow like a lot. I don't know. It's a learning experience.
What's next?
Um,
Do another tomato on the back row, or you said they can't be too close?
I think we could do maybe a tomato over here.
Okay.
So we can kind of catty corner the tomatoes alongside the basil.
You want to do a cherry tomato, or you want to do a...
Let's do another cherry tomato. I'm not really...
Too big about the big ones?
Yeah. Like if it
Put
happens...
it up front.
Okay.
You said they can be close to basil, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do it like right here. Let's lay it down.
Yeah.
You can lay the roots the long way this way so it can... You want to switch roles of responsibilities? I got it.
Where'd you learn that trick?
I told you I was researching when I was looking up the soil. I had a guy that was like a really, really good tomato farmer. Like he actually produces enough for like small
tomatoes
farmers markets.
For McDonald's.
I don't know. That's probably all chemical produced.
What? You mean tell me they don't use real veggies? Real fruits and veggies?
All right.
What other ones do I have over there?
So we got
I think we just have tomatoes.
rosemary. We got early girl tomatoes, and we got Roma tomatoes. So this is good for like pasta, like paste, tomato paste. You use Roma tomatoes, or like your put in chili or stuff.
We got any seeds?
We do got some seedlings.
Let's do some peas.
You know, snap peas.
Yeah.
Let's get the snap peas. Where's the snap peas at?
Is that Walter?
Huh?
Barking?
That's a kid saying,
Oh, sound like Walter.
So we got
Yeah, let's do these two.
this lettuce. I don't think you need lettuce right now, do you?
I want lettuce.
You gonna do that in its own plant, or you gonna put it in here? Cause that's lettuce big, ain't it?
I don't know. So we learn.
This one says you need 12.5-inch spacing, so I think that's pretty big, baby.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Because you want to leave this spot for if you want to do another tomato, right? Instead of putting it too close to the thing.
Yeah, I don't think I'll do another tomato.
You don't want to do another tomato?
I don't know. I don't think so. Like you said, we not. Well, it
they
is going to
both
be
cherry.
burger season.
I think you should do it up there.
Okay. Well, that's kind of close to my peppers, not my bells.
Your peas.
What, the peas? You think I should do peas right here?
Yeah, because if you do a tomato, you need
Okay.
to do it right here.
I'll do the peas right here. You have convinced me.
And also, nothing else can fit in that space, and this only needs 3 inches.
Well, the marigolds could fit.
Ah, good point.
It's cool. We can fit them both.
Or maybe you make the marigold the barrier.
That's a good idea.
Put 2 peas, throw a tomato here. And
2
marigold
peas
down
in a
there.
pod, just like us. And all it takes is a seed.
That's what it says.
Just one? Oh, shit. I planted way too many. Too many seeds fell out. Ah,
Let me get them.
we're going to have super peas. They're going to come out with capes. I feel like 3 fell in that hole. Ta-da! Know that peas went there.
All right, so you got your peas there. You want to put a little steak in there for it, or you don't got one?
I don't have one.
Oh.
I'm going to get one. I'm going to get some labels off the Zon.
So that's peas there. You got peppers there. I think we got enough peppers, to be honest with you, because we got all 4 of those peppers. So we can keep this separate. I think we should do one more tomato. Either you're going to do Roma or Early Girl.
Early girl's cool.
All right, so let's do Early Girl. Put it here that we can line rosemary. Not rosemary, but we can line
Marigolds.
marigolds there.
All right, early girl tomato. What's your deets?
Let's make 36 inches apart.
That's 3 feet.
Yeah. Maybe Early Girl don't need to be here.
I don't know if early girl need to be here.
Let's look at this one. That's 3
How
feet.
tall you gonna grow?
This one needs This needs 2 to 3 feet. This is a 4-foot pot. So we do run it this way and what about we run the roots that long?
That's kind of close to the bills.
But we running the roots. I think the roots is the issue, right?
I don't know. I mean, it's a learning experience, so yeah, let's do it.
Let's run the roots long. So let's do this.
So no Roma?
Nah, at least this take 2 to 3 feet. That's a 3 feet.
Okay, no Roma. Sorry, girl.
No, we are doing Roma. That's not Roma.
I mean, early girl.
Yeah.
Sorry, early girl. What?
Oh, I thought you was going.
Oh, sorry.
I'm looking for my planting partner.
Gotcha. I think I got room for one more pea. I'll put another pea right here.
Are you gonna put that in
Did
the
a seed
rosemary
fall out?
spot?
Yeah, it did. Okay.
You can put those for fruit, right? Mm-hmm. With tomatoes and stuff. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's make the first one. It's a line of demarcation right here.
Now we're going in with the marigolds, which we read can keep the pests away. So we're gonna do a border kind of around what we've planted thus far. So it's gonna act as a border for the tomatoes. I'll probably just do one a piece, kind of a 4-corner thing.
You didn't put the pea right there, did you?
I did. I sure did.
You'll put one in this corner. We got some space over here.
Yeah, I'll do one right here too.
Oh, poor marigold.
She said, I look like this because I'm finna bounce back. Don't worry.
You sure?
You
Look
can't
like she
keep a
snapped her
real one
neck.
down. Don't worry. But don't even worry about it.
Look like you snapped her neck on accident.
I didn't snap her neck. I just might have twisted it a little hard, a little rough. I didn't snap it.
Poor little marigold.
You want to replace her?
I kind of do.
Okay. You can get one who neck not snapped.
Go back to you.
R.I.P. Sorry, Mary.
There you go. That's way better. All right. I guess we don't need enough. That's good enough right there, right? Because all the other plants need a little bit of space. Mm-hmm. So we're going to water our babies and let it go. You want to do the honor of watering?
Yeah, let me clear off my space and I'll do a final water. Ta-da! God bless this garden. We did it. We did it. Okay. It's exciting. Fix your neck. have our garden together. We kept it pretty simple. We're keeping it pretty beginner friendly, just putting the stuff in the soil, watering it, seeing how it grows, seeing, you know, lessons learned along the way. I'll keep y'all updated on how it's going. So if you're interested in continuing watching the journey and learning with me as I continue to grow my garden, be sure to hit that subscribe button and let me know in the comments if you're starting a garden, if you already have one, or if you are planning, or if you just love garden. I'm not the greenest thumb, but I'm excited to see how I can bring these things to life and continue to grow them. Hope you guys enjoyed building my garden with me, and I hope you'll stick around for more gardening videos. I will see you guys next time. Bye.